It's a contraption that looks a little scary, but this robot could be your best friend. A local inventor has come up with a robotic physical therapy device that's getting a lot of attention.
At Meilus Muscular Therapy in Sports in Pinellas Park, Al's invention, the Thurbo, does the work. It is a robotic physical therapy device. By applying pressure into a muscle, it lengthens it. Doesn't stretch it, it lengthens it. And that's the secret to Al's and the Thurbo's success.
Our philosophy is simple. Okay, if the muscles are shortened, they're hard. They're tender to the touch. Okay, if you move against a shortened muscle, it hurts. Comes down. That's all it's going to do. You comfortable with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And it just sits there, takes some measurements, all right? And it makes a decision based on what it senses. All right, what it's trying to do is make 3 changes. 1 is to lengthen the muscle, so that's a physical change. 2, the 3 acids that are normally created from using a muscle, lactic acid being the big one, publicity, comes out of the muscle, all right? And then 3rd, the electrical current going through the nerve, in case there's any inflamed nerve, gets reduced.
Good.
Okay, so 3 changes: physical, chemical, electrical.
One of the first questions we get asked is, why not, can a human being duplicate? Well, we tried it. Okay, and what we found is that as you're sitting there trying to hold pressure on a muscle, just the act of you inhaling and exhaling is changing the pressure.
It's deeper than stretching. Like, the person that explained this to me didn't explain it well enough at all. I would have been here months ago. It's way better than any kind of deep tissue muscle. It gets in so much deeper that it's you can't possibly do it on your own, and like you feel a little relief from pressing it in there yourself. This is 10 times the relief you'll ever feel from doing it yourself or any manual stimulation.
I was immediately sold on the equipment because even though I've been in rehab for 25 to 30 years, I had never seen anything that could provide that type of improvement in muscle, in range of motion, in muscle softening, and muscle lengthening. And it's one of the things that I look for in my patients, particularly because I see a lot of postural disorders where people, where the muscles shorten, they're tight, and they're tender. So I loved it right away.
Within the last couple of years, I had limited range of motion for throwing, and for the last 3 years, working with the Meilus machine has been nothing but great accomplishments for me. My throwing has been better. All aspects of my game have increased in terms of speed, agility, and arm strength, and I can't say enough about it.
I would explain to patients that it's a way to relax the muscles to allow them to do the job properly so that everything is functioning better. If the muscle is tightened, it's not able to move throughout its normal range of motion and not be as effective.
I was on there for probably an hour. I stood up much freer, and if I'm much freer, then I'm able to execute what I want to do, whether it be in golf or whatever I do in life. I'm going to be able to do it a lot easier.
It's a therapy that just makes sense, and Al explains it to you in detail, and it's just very logical, sensible, and you have nothing to lose by trying the therapy. Everything to gain.
We don't live in a perfect world. Muscles stress up for various reasons that I wouldn't know, but they do. You first of all have to find the reason, and then the cure is release them or have them treated. So in this unperfect world, this is making it much easier and nicer.
I talked with Al, and he explained what this was all about, and it makes damn good sense. You need nice long lean muscles instead of bulk, and over time you do things and your muscles begin shortening and bulking up. So what Al's doing is I think terrific, and it makes all the sense in the world.
It's like cheating stretching, so I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I feel 19, 20 years old again, and it's like having a new toy.
I would recommend it for anyone
and I think it's the future for athletes.
If it had not been for Al's machines, I don't know where I would have been. The machines are just totally incredible. And every time I come into the clinic, I talk to patients, I see people who've been told they need double hip replacements, double knee replacements, and 3 weeks or a month or 2 months later, those people are up and walking. I have never seen anything medically like this in my life. Al is a true American genius. I've never used that word before in my life, but it's just a fact.
The first treatment I had, I slept through the night for the first time in 3 months. It was really big, and I was able to move, walk.
Shelley Lettermoser is a new convert to muscular robotic therapy. She was in so much back pain from her pregnancy that she couldn't sleep. Her ribs so tender she was having trouble breathing. Then she found robotic therapy, which pushed away the pain.
How long do you think you'll keep it up?
Probably till the end of the pregnancy at least.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al. Hi, I'm Al Meilus. If you're looking to improve your game or suffer from headaches, neck pain, or low back pain, come visit the professionals at Meilus Muscular Therapy and Sports Incorporated.
We specialize in controlling pain, improving health and performance through the lengthening of muscles using patented Turbo robots. Stop the suffering. Come feel the improvements on your first visit.
Without persistent back pain, I can live my life to the fullest. Thanks, Al.